guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nita, and if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. Also, be sure to like and comment down below to let me know what other content you guys would like to see. Today, I am going to be actually sharing a story time with you guys. It's going to be actually about the time that I found out that I was pregnant. So one day, me and my boyfriend, we were actually out on a lunch date, and we went to Chipotle. I remember we were telling each other everything that we had to do that day. It was basically like, I was really feeling like I didn't want to do anything, is what I said. I remember saying that. And then I remember that day, the main thing that I was supposed to do was get my brakes and my oil changed by my cousin. But at that point in time, my boyfriend, he did go to mechanic school, and I remember him at Chipotle saying I could have did it, and I was like, well, thanks. And I was pissed. But I honestly kind of also wanted to keep doing business with my cousin because that's where my loyalty was, and I kept going to him. So I wanted to, keep doing the same thing I had been doing. So I remember leaving there. We went to an auto parts store. I can't remember if it was AutoZone, Auto Parts, or O'Reilly's. I can't remember which one. We went to one, and I had ordered my things online. However, when we got there, online promotion and the in-store promotion, they weren't the same. So I ended up having to cancel my order that I made online and make a new purchase in store. Then, once we got to figuring out what I needed, they didn't have what I needed in that store. So after that, we went to another store. Yeah, I was about to call it quits and just say forget it. We went to another store. So then, when we get to the other store, they didn't have it. So I'm like, we're going to try one more store, and then I'm over this. So we tried the last store, they have it. And then by that time, I'm tired of running around. So we get back out to where we live, and I'm like, I don't even think I want to go anymore. We get to the gas station down the street from our house, and I literally feel so sad. Like, I remember feeling so sad. And I was like, what is wrong with me? Mind you, I didn't feel any symptoms, like my period was coming, but I knew it was supposed to be coming. So I get home, I'm like, I'm just going to take a quick little nap, lay down. I lay down, guys, and a tear rolls down my eye. Mind you, I'm really not a crier, so no. And definitely not no car ring is going to make me cry. No. So I'm sitting there for a little bit, and my phone rings. Well, it goes ding ding, and I'm like, okay, what the hell is this? So I look at my phone, and it's my period app. You might have it as My Period Pal. This one was just My C. It was something C calendar or something like that. And so it says period expected any day. And I'm like, I don't feel anything. I've always had craving for ice cream right before my period, and I've always had menstrual cramps, like a mild ones. But my cramps before my period never hurt. They just feel weird. So I'm like, oh God. So later that night, my boyfriend, we have two of his sons that live with us. Tyrell's the youngest and Tyrese is the oldest. So later that night, I'm like, Tyrell, you want some ice cream? So Tyrell's like, yeah. I'm like, you want to go to the store with me? Tyrell's like, yeah. So little did Tyrell know, we went and got his ice cream, but we had a little detour in the store because I needed my ice cream, which was the pregnancy test. So we get home, I give the kids their ice cream because his other son didn't go with us. So I give the kids their ice cream, and then I come upstairs, and I went to my bathroom, which is in our bedroom, and I take the test. So it said 3 minutes, check after, I think 3 minutes, something like that. So after the 3 minutes, I didn't even have to wait 3 minutes, y'all. I literally flipped that mug over in like a minute and a half, and the line was there. I'm like, damn, like, oh, okay. So at this point in time, I'm like, okay, let me tell my boyfriend he's gonna have to go get a digital one. How many of y'all had took so many tests when y'all found out y'all were trying to see if you were pregnant? How many tests did you take? Comment down below and let me know, because I took 3. I took the 2 that came in the pack that I purchased, and then I told him to go get the digital one, and I took that digital one, and then there was another digital one. I didn't need no other clarification, baby. I knew it was a bun in the oven. So after that, I remember actually contacting my best friend, well, trying to. She didn't answer the phone. I tried to call Jamila. She didn't answer the phone. So then after that, I'm like, well, I don't know what else to do. I need to tell somebody. So I'm like, let me call Rianne. So I called Rianne. Rianne, listen, if you got a friend like Rianne, you can be kidnapped and call her, she'll answer. You can be in a drive-by and call her, she'll answer. You can have a flat tire, she'll answer. The moral of the story is Rianne always answers the phone. So the day I get kidnapped, hopefully God willing it never happens, but if it does, I know who I'll call. So at this point in time, Brienne answers the phone, and we on FaceTime. So you know how FaceTime goes. You know how you and your girlfriends be when y'all on FaceTime, and y'all both like this, you know, with the camera up. So we like this, and in my other hand, I'm breastfeeding right now, but in my other hand, I'm like, girl, look, and I showed her my test. She's like, I'm like, bro, that's what it said. She said, girl, you pregnant. You know, Rianne, she's so goofy and she's so funny. She just makes a joke out of everything and makes enlightenment to every situation. So, I'm like, yeah, Rianne. She's like, you had to be a mama. You know, Rianne, she crazy. She just kept making little jokes or whatever. But of course, all positive, but it was just crazy that she had, you know, answered the phone like always. But then Jamila, I had ended up texting her what I was trying to tell her over the phone. She was like, I need proof. So then I sent them this picture. That's the test saying pregnant. Jamila then was like, that could be anybody's test, blah, blah, blah. Because mind you, I have pranked people before and played games on people. So Jamila just thinking I'm playing again. And then I was like, baby, no. And I sent her this picture. Y'all disregard how I look, because I definitely look like I was going through it that day. Ooh, baby, ooh. Mind you, the first 12 weeks of pregnancy was rough. But anyway, that'll be for another video, y'all. So then, after that, you know, everybody found out that I was pregnant, and then I told my boyfriend. My boyfriend, after I took the second test or third test, he just was smiling. I'm like, boy. And then I'll tell you all my mom's reaction. So this is just a little side story. So about a week before that, me and Malaysia had visited my mom. She lived in Grandview, but she moved out of town now. But so we visited my mom, and then we ended up having lunch with her and going to Chipotle. So y'all, I was starving that day, I guess. I ate that Chipotle, tore it up, and then I ended up falling asleep on mom's couch. Well, that day is the day my mom put in her head like she might be pregnant. So fast forward, a couple days after I take the test, I'm at Jamila's house, or I'm on my way to Jamila's house, but I stop at Culver's to get me some ice cream. And I see this little girl walk out with her mom, and her mom was like reaching for her hand, and she grabs her hand, and it makes me think of my mom. And anyway, I got emotional, and I was like, what the hell? So then I call my mom. I'm like, I have something to tell you, but I really don't want to tell you. Blah, 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 blah. You know the whole spiel. When you telling your mama something, you know. And I tell my mama everything, so I'm an open book. So I'm like, I got something to tell you, but it's hard for me to say. She's like, say it. I'm like, I can't. She's like, you're pregnant. And I'm like, how did you know? And she's like, that day, you know, the day that I just told you about, she basically replayed that day to me and was like, you know, you fell out, you went to sleep, you was knocked out, and I just knew. They say that your mother always knows, and she knew. But yeah, guys, that's how I found out I was pregnant. If you did like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. And another thing, if you guys have any specific content that you guys would like me to do, please be sure to comment in the comment section down below and let me know what that would be, and I will be more than happy to see about fulfilling those requests. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching.